A staffer at the hotel told me that I should visit Rafarga at the outskirts of Rosen. There was a big snowstorm, and the door of his house was frozen fast. I guess it doesn't bother him, though. He just smashes through the thick layer of ice with his body. Man, he's tough.
I've sure met a lot of weirdos since arriving on Sephiroth. Add one more to the list. There's a man here named Rafarga that bashes his body into the door to his house because it keeps freezing shut. Is this normal behavior? Maybe for a mental case.
At first, Rafarga was reluctant to teach us his door-crashing method, but after we told him why we desperately needed to learn it, he relented. Even though I've now learned it, I'm still not very good. Oh well. Thankfully, I have Hikaru and Umi to pick up the slack.
I finally learned the crashing technique that Rafarga taught us. Just when I thought I'd never master it, I heard Umi scream and forgot myself for a moment. When I lost my fear for that instant, I was distracted and I did it! I can't believe Rafarga was a bodyguard for Princess Emerald.
I know that Hikaru considers all living things our friends, even bugs. Unfortunately, I don't subscribe to the same thinking. In fact, the reason Hikaru finally mastered the crashing technique is because of me. Huh! Imagine that!
When I woke up this morning, Hikaru had mastered the crash technique. Apparently, she stayed up late last night to practice until she could do it. I really admire her dedication. I'll have to ask her how she managed to finally learn it.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Magic Knight Rayearth. Out of the ice village of Rosen, we head on into the other underground passage to reach IA Village. And this underground passage is known as the Crimson Underpass. Why is that? Simply because we're pretty much going through the volcano at this point, right to the east of the village. There is a lot of stuff to collect in this pretty much just passage. I hesitate to say that it is an actual dungeon in itself because, well, I don't think it is. It does have some really kickin' music though, and also some items that are out of reach, which eventually we'll be finding our way down to, but let's just say this is going to be another place that we need to revisit in order to get the items for. The main enemy of this place is these guys, which, I guess they're just lava monsters, because I don't really think they have a name. And now that we have our upgraded bow for Umi, or Fu, now she fires 5 arrows. Thought it was 4, but no, it's a lot more than that. These guys pack a punch simply because they're lava, and also take a while in order to take down. There's a rock over there. I need a running start, which is difficult to do in this area, but if you do it just well enough, you can get through, and your reward is an orange rainbow amulet. You're certainly getting a lot of those. Not all of them we're able to get, unfortunately. Like that one over there, we can't get to. That'll be something that we'll have to come back for. These guys also kind of rush you, just, no. But you kind of saw that they hit hard. They took out 4 pellets of health. They also weirdly roar. Now these are really fragile rocks which we can just take down with our weapons, and up we can get back to this magic jewel. Now, what should I use it for? Umi's kind of fallen behind. Geez, if it was a heart jewel, I would have given to her, and then she would actually be back and topped up very well. Yeah. Uh-oh. He's coming after me. That's not good. We need to get away, please. Sometimes not attacking everything is, well, the better thing to do. The other enemy that's in the Crimson Underpass is all of those fireballs, which are kind of annoying, and if you don't have the right character, namely Fu, you're gonna be taking a heck of a lot of damage. And then all of a sudden this area got really cool. Jeez, deeper into the volcano we go. From cold we go to really hot. I wonder. Yeah, the range on our charge attacks is just long enough. Now I don't have to deal with you, or your trailing lava. How... I don't want to deal with you. I much prefer to play it safe in terms of these areas because, well, it's very easy to get reckless. Especially with a lot of these guys because they initially charge at you, and that's where a lot of the damage can really come. And come hard. That could have been worded better, but then you have a lot of this going on, and I don't want to deal with it. Bye. Now, oh yeah, there are 3 of these guys. Keep them at bay, please. So what I could do... Yes! They're all on the line. I could just do good damage with that. Unfortunately, I never seem to get any drops from these guys, which really sucks. But it's nice that we're able to actually get some combat into the game that isn't a dungeon. But then again, can you... I guess... I wonder now, off the top of my head, whether or not... Oh, shoot. Okay, we're down 1. Alright, now we're gonna have some fun. Real fun! That's what I get for using Umi in terms of a... What the heck was that? Okay. Shake that off a little bit. Let's get out of here and start making our way up. But I kind of wondered to myself whether or not the Forest of Silence was really a dungeon in itself. Because, yeah, it didn't really have a boss at the end unless you really counted the Spring of Eterna as being one. The other thing that's kind of annoying with in terms of fire-based areas is that Hikaru's magic is not great. Pretty much just like fire against fire, there is a little bit of elemental affinities going on, which we'll see, well, soon enough. And this is the first instance of you being able to learn that properly. That's not good. Oh, shoot. No, no. Jeez, I was almost about to lose Fu there. Get lost, you fireballs. Now, what's up here? Another chest. Another indigo rainbow amulet. You need a lot more of those. Otherwise, that's just the lava creatures. Not interested in dealing with you right now. So we have to make our long climb back up. Get away from me, please. Man! We're bogarting my style and also blocking my chest. Purple. It's been a while since we've been purple, actually. That. And looks like we're actually really close to the end of the Crimson Underpass. We're actually seeing some actual wood instead of, well, fire and Inferno. And now we're just about to see outside. Umi needs some help. But hopefully we can get some help in terms of, well, what could be provided in IA Village. Or not, apparently with this music. Oh dear. Huh. Oh dear, what could have caused this? Well, I guess another... Don't build your villages near volcanoes, pretty much. Jeez, everything is up. It's enchanted. Oh, good grief. Well, is everybody okay? Is everybody out of the fire? Stop rubbing your face against the firehouse, please. I think it's been more than an hour. Are you the same? Yeah, you're... Okay, you're a woman. You're not a person. You're not a man. You are a person. Don't rub your face against a firehouse. Excuse me? Of course. Okay. Why does every place have to have some sort of just like dumb person? Jeez, we can't even get out of the entrance? This place seems to be okay though. Well, in terms of an entranceway, it is open. Oh, but it looks like everybody's not out. Oh, shoot. I don't think anybody is really capable right now in terms of this village. Everybody's in shock and panic and fear. But next time, we've made our way to IA Village and it's not looking so hot. No pun intended. Clef, any brilliant ideas? We also have to try and find out who is the cause of this fire. Because it's enchanted. We can't just use Umi's water magic in order to deal with it. Hopefully we'll find what we need to find out in terms of going into this building. See you next time, everyone!